Hey friends, John Lambert with Premier Windows. Today I want to do a quick demonstration on how important the glass choice that you make is to your windows. So what I have is a light here, and we're going to pretend that that's the sun. So we're going to crank that up and get it going. And I have a little fan that we're going to actually put behind the glass. I have a ruler that's going to tell you where each piece of glass is. This is probably what is in most homes. It's the old aluminum, single or even double pane. This one happens to be the old single. If you watch what I do here, I'm going to put this little fan behind the heat and see what happens right there. So there's the sun kicking in, and you can see that that fan is really taking off with the speed. Again, old aluminum frame. I can actually even feel the heat on my hand right there. Look at that fan go. That is probably what is in your home right now. What I'm going to do is take that away, take this guy, and reset it. We have two numbers, and we go from 0 to 1, right? So if we put this guy up, it is full with attic insulation. So what we're going to do is reset this and put this at the back. So there's some attic insulation, and you can see that the fan has absolutely slowed down considerably. Okay, so let's move on. Obviously, we're not going to have any window that has that, or glass. The first one we have is a clear. So we're going to put that glass down in the newer frame, and we're going to put the fan behind it. That is clear right now with no UV protection. And you can tell that fan is going to start taking off again, right? There we go. All right, so that's the second one. Let's take this back out and then talk about what we have, which is a standard feature on all of our windows. You can look at this glass and see that there is an actual tint to it. That is your low E protection working. So we're going to put that little one right behind it. Look at the difference that the low E makes on the movement of that fan. Again, this is the same amount of heat coming through it. Two pieces of glass, and on the low E clear, you have the UV protection on the second side of the first pane, right? And then finally, what we're going to do is reset this and take another option where it's low E. Already you can look at that and tell it's a much darker. And what we're going to do is put it back down, reset our little fan, and put the fan back in there. So on this one, it is the second side of the first pane, first side of the second. That has almost stopped. Look at the amount of radiation that's coming away from that. This window right here is a low E, EPS we call it. Look at the little fan. The fan has almost completely stopped. That is an option that you have when we talk about glass. All right, look at it. It's almost come to a complete stop. So this is a quick demonstration on what we have. So when we talk about glass, it is vitally important that you understand the options that you have on the glass that we put into the windows. I would be delighted if you come by our showroom at 1235 Sturgis Road, and I would be glad to give you a personal UV protection demonstration. You can see we've got it set up here right on our new showroom. Or give me a call at 501-327-8800. And of course, we're on the web, premierwindowsar.com. Love to see you. Give me a call and let's talk about your glass. Bye-bye, friends.